is an emergency. I'm begging urgently. This is a serious case.
These cards. All right. As you know, I'm a direct energy reader. Don't believe in reading zodiac signs or birthdays. I ask that you be open to the spirit and have fun. And we will be doing a message from my ancestor reading. The way it works, I deal 5 cards. Each one of the cards stand for one of your ancestors. Then the first 4 cards are reserved for female energy, but a male energy can appear. The 5th card is reserved for male energy, but a female energy can appear. What else Spirit want me to tell you? I ask that you try to look for the message and not the characters. A lot of people waste their readings on, is it on my granddad's side, my uncle's side, versus trying to figure out the message they're trying to tell you. So try to look at the message and not the character. Oh wow, Spirit already jumping in. I ain't even laid your ancestors down. All right. Now that we've gotten that out the way, I want you to say your first name so I can pray over these cards. Do I have permission to cut your cards?
Yes.
All right. Let's see what they got brewing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's their message to you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. We're going to start with your first ancestor. All right. Your first ancestor. This ancestor comes in the form of the 7 of fire in the upright position. This ancestor says, hiding. This ancestor was kind of like a coward. So it's a male, shaking, hiding, always hiding behind something. Timid of his wife, timid of his girlfriend, timid of his wife. Gotcha. I got you. Not a coward. He say, I'm not a coward. I just, was kind of henpecked. Now, his message to you is take charge of the situation. Some reason you're bowing down and being obedient to certain people that he's saying that you can be a little bit more aggressive to. Like you can stand your ground to some people. He said he was in a relationship. So are you kind of cowering down to somebody in a relationship?
Yes.
All right. Now, that's not all he's saying about you cowering down to the relationship and you need to take charge of the situation. Spirit said what he's saying why won't you He said, why won't you bring up his past to him? Like, why won't you hurt his feelings? It's like the only way to stop this is for you to fight fire with fire. So this is not a violent physical confrontation relationship, is it?
No.
So this is more of a narcissistic talk down on you. So that he says take charge of the situation, talk down on him. If he's telling you, fuck you, you're garbage, you're this, or not saying that's the word, but if he's trying to make you feel like you're insignificant, Why don't you start doing stuff to make him feel like he's insignificant? That's what your ancestor's saying. Would you like to ask him a question?
Yes. Is this relationship? I just want to figure out like who that person is, or if it's who I'm thinking. Is that?
Okay, say is it who you're thinking? Because if you got multiple men treating you like this, that's a problem. So if you got one boyfriend, one husband, and they treat you like this, you should know who this is. But if you got multiple and you can't decide which one is mistreating you, that's a definite problem. You know that, right?
Yes.
So is there multiple men you're letting do this to you?
In terms of
relationship.
I think relationship, it's just one, but I just want to make sure that ancestor is referring to that person.
Ancestors, are you referring to the one person she's thinking about in her head? Download in her y'all pull out what's in her head. Is it that one that you're telling her she need to stand up to hurt his feelings, put his ass on blast? And ancestors say, come out the closet dressed up, swinging. Come your ass on out the closet. That's the one.
Wow. Okay.
All right. Now we're going to go over here to your second ancestor. Your second ancestor, earth element upside down, travel, leaving. I'm leaving on that midnight train to Georgia. Okay, gotcha. Going back to find simpler place in time. So this ancestor is a female, and she's singing Gladys Knight's song "Midnight Train to Georgia." Her message is, why did you follow this man? Or why are you willing to follow this person still? What? I'm a psychic. I'm the real deal. And if you come to the Baron, I'm going to help you.
Yes.
So,
ooh. I just feel stuck.
So how about you repeat after me?
Yes.
I'd rather live in his world.
Can you repeat that?
I'd rather live in his world.
I'd rather live in his world
Than live without him.
Than live without him.
In mine.
In mine.
Bullshit. Say it.
Bullshit.
There you go. You ain't stuck. Now her message to you is you need the yoga. You need to release tension. This person is tension. You moving with this person is going to create more tension in your life. If he can't hack it where y'all at, don't you pack up and go with him, because he can't bring all that abuse, dread, and suffering that caused by his hands, and he's going to put that on you. One, he's going to be taking it out on you with JJ. No love, no lust, no nothing there. Boom, 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 fuck, fuck, fuck. Then you're not going to be good enough. Now you're going to be like one of these damn women in these movies where the man come home from work, throw his foot on the table, dirty, muddy, beat your ass, how you cooking chicken and shit, and if you burn it, he beat you some more. Come on now. We don't need that from you. Release tension. They saying all this, I'd rather live in this world and live without him in mind. Let it go. Release that shit. You deserve better. Would you like to ask her a question?
No, I think they're telling me what I need to do.
I ain't know this bitch was gonna give me all this information. This nigga all up in my shit. I thought he was gonna tell me I got money. No.
I'm being wrecked right now.
Say what now?
No, I'm being wrecked and filth right now.
I know. I'm just telling you what they say. I told you there's 100 of them behind me, and the ones that get to come through, the Baron only let the ones come through that has an accurate message for you. They ain't gonna tell you to go buy a macaroni factory in Texas. No one don't nobody eat macaroni in Texas. A lot of Texas people gonna be like, "Fuck you, Baron. We eat macaroni." All right. Now we're gonna go into your third ancestor. Your third ancestor, represented by the 6 of fire in the upside down position. All right, this ancestor saying she lost out on a village. She lost out on a tribe. Okay, she's old. She's talking tribal. She's old. She said her biggest mistake is when they brought you guys over here from the island, when she allowed, so she's older than what she, wow. So what's your nationality?
I'm Haitian.
Ça passe. I don't speak Creole. I just know 1 or 2 words, baby. I'm still learning about Toussaint I can't say his name. Yeah, I'm still learning about him. Hey, listen, a sidebar. I'm loving the whole history of Haiti. Man, I'm loving the history, the powerhouse, how y'all funded the world. I ain't know this shit in school, so I'm learning. I'm reading everything I can on it. I didn't know. I'm from Barbados. We bougie islanders, so we didn't know about the struggle and how y'all had it and how y'all, man, please. So I'm learning. So that's just that. Well, this is a very older grandmother figure, matriarch, and she says she fucked up. Her words. She fucked up when she allowed them to break. She lost control of the village when she allowed her generation to come over here. So now, by her stating that this is a generational thing, because you are seeing the situation accurately with the hour of travel. She got the hour of travel on this card. So what she's saying is, why haven't you decided to take a step back and look into your own culture?
I've been trying though. It's just so hard. Like
Hold on. Do you not date Haitian men? I don't hesitate, because she's telling me everything. I'm asking you to be honest here.
I mean, Haitian American men, not Haitian.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, she is saying you need to look back into your own culture, because the culture that you're fucking with right now, whether they're Haitian American, whether they're Arab, whether they're Puerto Rican, whether they're American, this is why you're getting treated this way. They don't understand you, your culture, your mindset. She said she messed up when she allowed the transition to happen. So she's telling you, go back and date you a Haitian man. He ain't got to be a thoroughbred Haiti guy from the island. But make sure you get that Haitian symbolism in there, because they can recognize you and respect what you got going through. If I'm talking too much, you say, Baron, shut the hell up. I'm just telling you what your great grandma said.
Okay. Can I ask her a question?
You should, because she getting ready to punch you in your head.
Does she want me to date prospects that I have now that are Haitian men?
Grandma, should she date the Haitian men that she's looking at now? Any of them, not just one particular. Are you saying that? She says health and healing.
One in particular.
She says health and healing. Do you hear what she's talking about, darling? Health and healing. She's saying yes. Date the Haitian prospects that you have in mind now. Is going to offer you health and healing. Oh man, if y'all don't think the Baron real, y'all got another thing coming.
Wow. Ooh, okay.
Listen.
I'll give them a chance. I've been pushing them off.
Give them a chance. Ça passe. Maboule. I don't know everything else. That's what you get out of me. Woo. I just spoke Creole, baby. I love it. All right. Now we're going to go over here to your fourth ancestor. Ooh. This one here is mad at you. What you are, ancestor? Female or male? Female or male? Singer, voice, speaker. Singer, voice, speaker. All right. This is a parliamentarian. Parliamentarians, people that speak for a living, lawyers, doctor. He said he keep order, he keep rules. So I wouldn't be surprised if this guy is a judge or something. Now, he came in the form of the Ten of Air, in the upright position. He said there's no communication with you whatsoever, and you're cutting off a lot of people that can help you, like you're isolating yourself from them. He says you're not gonna know anything or get any insight or any help if you keep closing yourself off. So he said the persistent thing for you to do is try to make friends, try to make people. Are you living in the hometown where your mom and dad and family is, or are you in a different state?
I'm in the hometown with my mother. But our family is very small, and I don't really venture outside of my family.
Well, why aren't you asking your family for assistance in this situation?
I'm afraid of judgment.
Well, this is a judge. I told you this guy was a judge, right? This came out your mouth. You need to ask your mother who was this judge or this law man, a lawyer, that's in your family from Haiti. So you need to figure out in the past, do you have any lawyers, law enforcement officers, peacekeepers? Because that's who he is. And he said he is not that far departed that nobody would know who the hell he is. Now, he said you need to open your mind up and open your mouth to your family and get some assistance from these people. You understand? They can help you. They may have a nice Haitian guy that you can date that's all that and everything. Just saying.
Okay.
Or, who knows, they may take your ass to the voodoo lady and have her correct this shit for you. You see what I'm saying? I'm just speaking what the ancestors. I ain't telling you to go put no spell on nobody. I'm just speaking what the ancestor told me to tell you. Wink, wink. Would you like to ask this ancestor a question?
Yes. I have been, seeking help in kind of like a off the side way, if that makes sense. I want to ask that ancestor what my mother did for me. Did it work at all?
Let's see. I knew he would talk about putting spells on bitches. Spirit. What her mama did for her, did it work? Energy healing. Yes, it did. It's a slow moving energy. It's a slow moving energy, but it worked. Shit. Did your mama know the Baron?
No, but back in Haiti, they have their ways.
Oh yes, oh yes, they got their ways, definitely. I love this. I love this. This is okay.
See, I believed it didn't work, so it's good to hear that.
Yeah, your grandma saying date a Haitian man, and you got your mama doing work on this nut. Hey, it's whatever. All right, now we're gonna go over to your fifth ancestor. Your fifth ancestor, who are you pimping? Who are you pimping? All right, your fifth ancestor comes at the Ten of Water in the upside down position. Ten of Water upside down position. Okay. Ooh. All right, this ancestor is a male, and this ancestor is saying like, stop leading people to the wrong area. Stop leading people astray. They say you're leading people astray. So like, it ain't just for these people talking to you any kind of way. Granted, your ancestors don't like that, but they're saying you're allowing this to happen. But on top of allowing this to happen, you have multiple people that you're lying to or you're fibbing to, and he's saying you need to let that shit go, because he gave the card. Stop fibbing to people. Stop leading them astray. Stop lying to them, and let it go. So don't think karma don't play a point in here. If you're talking to multiple people and you want this person to treat you right, but yet you're sitting up there got multiple people chasing after your ass, don't think that spirit is going to make that a good thing, no matter how much magical spell, because there's always a karmic cycle to it.
Wow. Okay.
I'm the real deal. Listen, if you ain't met no real psychic before me, you have now.
Oh, wow. So they're telling me to stop that.
Stop playing it with who you want. Your grandma trying to get you to settle down with a Haitian man and saying go to your own culture. Your mama doing work on this person that you got now. This person saying you got a lot of people chasing after you. You look good. You stop lying to these people. If you ain't got no intent to deal with them, let them go. This one right here say stop being a coward and stand up to this person, hurt his feelings. And the phone hung up on me. Guess I was talking too much. I was talking too much, y'all. I was talking too much. The spirit bloop the phone on me. Let's see if they call back. Oh, they gonna call back.
Call from Nishi. To accept, press 1.
All right. It's I guess spirit say shut up.
No. Something came through my phone and made the call go away.
All right, no problem. So, would you like to ask this ancestor a question?
Yes. Okay, so I guess the person that I'm really interested in is Haitian. Has a Haitian background. Should I just flush out all the other men chasing me, because there are many, right? And I really do that because I don't want to lose any kind of option. But should I just focus my energy onto this one man that I have interest in who has a Haitian background?
Spirit, all the spirit ancestors here. Should she focus on this one guy that she's interested in that can fulfill each one of you guys' desire that she should be with? I'm going to deal 3 cards. You guys let me know. 1, spiritual laws of attraction. 2, twin flame. Follow your heart. Do not beat. Do I need to come over there where you at and beat you?
Oh,
Spiritual laws of attraction, meaning this is who you supposed to be pulling into your life. All the dreams and cries. Twin flame, meaning, hey, he's a perfect match for you. The last card, follow your heart. And this is now, keep in mind, I asked a consensus of all your ancestors. Is this the right one? Spiritual laws of attraction, twin flame, and follow your heart. Do I need to say more?
You don't. But the thing is, I feel like it's in his hands and not mine. So what do they suggest I do? Since I feel like I don't pursue. I feel like I'm supposed to be pursued. So what am I supposed to do in that situation?
Oh wow! I ain't gonna ask the spirit that. I'm gonna tell you from the Baron point of view. How about that? Listen, this whole bullshit about women feeling like they should be pursued and they shouldn't do the pursuing. That's so outdated.
Oh man,
it really is. You know how many women out there sitting down, great women, great looks, great bodies, great everything, and they sitting on their ass thinking they debutantes, thinking a man is supposed to come up there and swoop them off their feet. But guess what? Men are so afraid to approach women nowadays in any form of the matter that they ain't like they cowards. They're just afraid because they don't want to come off as thirsty. They don't want to come off as this. And while you sitting out there saying this shit is all in his hands, he's thinking, okay, she look just as good as everybody else, and she may have somebody. So I'm not finna shoot my shot and get shot down. So now the clock is in. The world is in you women's hand. You guys need to knock on their door. Hey, how you doing? Here's my number. Call me sometime. What? Now it's in his hand. You have to give these people a doorway. I heard the word thirsty. Let's say 4 years. I'm gonna say 8 years ago. 8 years ago, I heard the word thirsty for the first time. I told a woman, "Hey, you look good. Can I take you out on a date?" She say, "You thirsty?" I'm like, "No, I just drank some water, and I'm the Baron now, and I'm a damn good looking man." And she said, "I was thirsty." I said, "Oh wow." So I said, "Okay, cool." I didn't know anything about that. I just said, "Oh well, the lady was concerned about my hydration." Come and told my kids about it. Next thing you know, they like, "Oh, she said by you asking her, you was desperate." I say, "So how you date nowadays, son?" I said, "My boy, how you date nowadays?" "Oh, you supposed to walk up to her and say some hardcore shit. Like, damn, ma, you fine. What's up? What's them digits?" And I'm like, and that's how you get women now? And he say, but yeah, they respect that. And I'm like, oh fuck, I'm way outdated. I'm still taking people on dates and hey, here's a rose here and there. So I say that to say this. Men have been tamed so much in the past 10 to 15 years that they are afraid to approach a beautiful, strong woman. And the ones that do, they luck up and find gold. But if you sitting around waiting on this man or any man to approach you, knowing how you look, ain't no way in hell there's nobody gonna be coming up there doing that. You need to open up the door. Hey, I like you. Here's my number. Call me if you get a chance. End the story. So yeah, that's how you handle that. That's from the Baron's point of view. Say what?
I got pride.
You got pride?
It's the pride.
Okay, you know, look, so let me help you out with that too, from the Baron's point of view. If you got, so you're a sister with pride, right?
Mm-hmm.
Tell me that man, the object of your affection, walking on some other girl arm that's half as decent as you, busted up, ain't got your curve, ain't got your smile, ain't got your brain, ain't got your sin, ain't got nothing. You look at him like, damn, that could have been mine. But my pride would have been hurt if I would have just shot him my number and told him to call me.
Right.
I think my pride would be more hurt if some busted ass nigga walking up the road with my old lady, the object of my affection, and I just didn't say nothing and just let it happen. Yeah, that's my pride hurt. Like, damn, that rusty bitch got him. I'm 10 times better than, you know. Shit, next time it won't happen. Tevin Campbell said, can we talk? That's all. That's all you gotta say. Hey, can we talk? I want to get to know your name. That's it. That ain't no pride. That leaving the door open. But hey, I digress. I'm not a relationship counselor. I'm the Baron.
I'm hearing it. I'm receiving it.
All right. How did you like your ancestor reading so far?
Ooh, it's so crazy because I've been in this relationship phase and navigating all this stuff for the longest. So the fact that you picked up on all of that that came out. I'm hearing all of this. Yeah, I really needed this.
Good. What state you in?
In Florida.
Oh shit. Go ahead. Oh shit. You in Florida? Stop it. Stop it. Women control Florida. Stop it.
Florida.
Do your thing, darling. Okay.
Alrighty. Thank you so much.
All right. You have your great one. All right, everybody, that was an ancestor reading. Ancestors looked at her, came to the point, did it right. And the Haitian ancestors came through and done that thing up, told her where she need to be. Hey, you need to start dating some of the Haitian brothers. She was devouring that culture, which I see so many people do. They don't want to date. They come and they get into a new spot and they don't want to date the Haitian man, or they don't want to date the Spanish man if you're Spanish. Or they don't want to date the black man if the sister. Sometimes it get like that. But they grandma literally said, that's the one that stuck out to me. She said she fucked up when she let him transition. And she's an old spirit saying this new age version ain't right. And she's trying to rebuild that cultural bonds. And that seemed to be the theme for everybody right now. Rebuilding those cultural bonds and those cultural grips. Now, I don't know if this is going to come off bad to some people, disrespectful. I don't give a shit. I'm telling you what I feel in my heart, and I'm telling you what these cards saying to me. People, do stop denying your damn race. Stop denying your culture and your heritage. If you find beauty in your culture and your heritage, latch on to it like the plague. And if you feel like you want to date outside your race, by all means, that's cool too. To each his own. But if your ancestors come back and tell you, you need to be dating somebody in your race, black, white, Chinese, Haitian, Jamaican, don't matter. I would take heed, because them the ones that's going to protect your ass in the end. Positive comments below. Hit the like button. Please share this video. All right, everybody. I'm the Baron telling you guys to trust you in universe, because at the end of the day, you all you got. Again, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. Thank you all. Soul Tribe.
I don't know exactly what I need to explore. I need to hear. I need to shut up and listen.
Did the Baron tell you that?
Huh?
I say, did the Baron tell you that?
No. Probably.
All right. All right. Whew. Got my Florida water lotion. It worked. Y'all gonna stop picking at my knuckles. All right. So you say we're gonna do. You don't want the consultation. We're gonna do the. Who's the Arisha got me at the moment?
You're echoing a little bit.
I say you don't want the. You don't want the consultation. You want the who is the Arisha got me at the moment reading.
Yep.
All right. All right, as you know, I'm a direct energy reader. Don't believe in reading zodiac signs or birthdays. I ask that you be open with the spirit and have fun. The way this works, I'm gonna deal you 13 cards. The first Arisha to pop out in those 13 cards, that's Arisha that's over your head space at the moment. Keep in mind, I'm not crowning you. I'm just telling you the energy you're in, okay?
Okay.
Then I deal 10 cards. The first Arisha to pop out in those 10 cards, that's the Arisha that's over your actions, why you do the things you do. Last but not least, I deal 7 cards. Pay close attention to this one because that's the Arisha that's over your destiny. The other 2 can change with attitudes and emotion. But that destiny card, pay close attention to that message, okay?
Okay.
All right. Let me get these cards a couple shuffle here, and we gonna ride. All right. Now that I got those shuffled, I want you to say your first name so I can pray over these cards. Do I have permission to cut your cards?
Sure did.
All right. Tell me what's going on with France, with you in France. I'm seeing the Eiffel Tower developing your mind. Something wrong with France, Eiffel Tower, French people. What's going on there? Why am I saying Frenchies?
I don't know.
Okay, I see what Spirit gonna say about that there. I'm finna start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. On your, all right, the Arisha that's over your head space at the moment is Yemoya. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The Arisha that's over your actions at the moment is Ilekba. 1. And the Arisha that's over your destiny, Arisha that's over your destiny right now is Obatala. This is a really good read. I found my 1. All right, so now we're going to start with the Arisha that's over your head space at the moment. This is why you think the way you think, speak the way you speak. I'm not tired. That's just Spirit. Speak the way you speak. Hear things the way you hear things. This is all about your perception. In this area right here, you have Yemoya. And if you know anything about Yemoya, she's the mother of the ocean, mother of the 7 seas. I mean, she cleanses you. She provides for you fish, food, water, all that stuff. So she's over here. Now, what she's saying to you about your headspace is, she's saying that there's this issue with you trying to clean yourself up, like detoxify. And I'm not talking about weight loss detoxification. This is literally a purification process you're attempting to put yourself through.
Yep.
I'm telling you what she's saying. Her message. Yes, her message is you're doing quite well at it. Only thing she can ask if you can do a little bit more. She's saying she needs more determination from you. Now, with this more determination from you, she's focusing on your hair. She's saying, if you can get past this issue with your hair, I don't know if you wear wigs, weave, or natural. She say if you can get, what is she talking about with your hair then?
Oh my God, so I locked my hair up, right? And I haven't went back to get it done yet. So it's like curly locks popping right now. And there's some days I really like it when it's like soaking wet and it's really, really curly. And some days I'm just like, nope, I'm going to cut it all off. You know, so yeah, I fight with it every single day.
Well, she say if you could get past that issue with your hair, you can
Okay.
get. That's the one thing that's stopping you from like achieving your enlightened phase. Is you fighting with
Okay.
you're focusing on that damn hair. That's what she said. I don't know you, so.
Yeah, I know, because that's so crazy, because I knew that was going to come out. I really did.
All right. Would you like to ask her a question? You can ask her a question if you want.
What else? Like, what else can I do more? Like, what more can I do besides get over this hair?
What do you need her to do besides getting over the hair issue? What else do you need for her to do? Priorities. Okay, I see what you're saying. Offer. Release tension. All right. She's also saying something about your abdomen. Either you need to get a 6-pack brewing, or you need to not be so ashamed of your hairline area or your stomach. I don't know if you got stretch marks there, but she put the focus on that. She's saying you can get over that. Please get over that.
Okay.
So what is she talking about with that area?
Oh, I got a gut.
Oh.
Yeah, I got a little gut, but other than that, my shape is alright. You know, it ain't the best, but you know, so my little gut is just in the way.
So only thing she's saying, just get rid of the self-doubt. Stop fighting with the hair and just do a couple sit-ups. You'll be okay.
Okay.
Then you can achieve enlightenment. Now we're going to go over here to your second Orisha. This is the Orisha that's over your action. This is why you do the things you do. Move the way you move. React the way you react. In this area right here, you have Elect Bar. If you know anything about Elect Bar, he's the heavenly gatekeeper. Right before you get up there and your mind expands and blows, this is who you got to see before you get to the ether. Now, his message to you is, he said, when are you going to open your eyes and realize the type of head that you do have? He says, so you're trying to clean yourself out, you're trying to detoxify, you're trying to get to another place in time and in your life. But here's the thing about that, you don't even know who you are. He says your action is to learn who the fuck you are 100%. So I know you got a great hubby. Cool. And you're so much for hubby. He's saying that you're not so much for you. So I think you need to start figuring out who the hell you are, what the hell you want, and how you're going to live your life as you take on this spiritual journey and become clean.
Yep, I just said all this morning. I totally received that.
All right. Would you like to ask him a question?
I'm sure I do, but sheesh. How am I supposed to, like, besides shadow work, how am I supposed to learn exactly who I am? You know, like,
Spirit, give her landmarks, give her guideposts for her to learn who she is. Open your heart to love. Go now. Clear and shield your energy. So he's saying that there's this self-loathing you got going on, as if you've done something. I don't want to use the word secret, or you're concealing an action that you did, an activity that you did. He said you need to go ask for forgiveness, and this time when you ask for forgiveness, let it go altogether.
okay.
Ask to be forgiven for it. Now, I know that's so cliche, but again, I'm just trying to be tactful with my words, because I know your husband watch me. So I want to be very tactful with my words. I'm not saying you out there thought and bop and giving cooped up. Just saying.
Yeah, please don't put that out there.
Yeah, because this is your business and I can't share it with him. Spirit said you need to get over that secret you're hiding. And this could be from family from long time ago. You wink wink. You gotta get rid of that secret that you're holding on to and throw that bitch away, and then you'll get to see the value in you. People don't know how to treat us, and we all make mistakes, and people make mistakes with us. Get over that shit, move on, and become the great person that you need to become, okay?
Okay. I received that.
Now we finna go over here to your third Orisha. This Orisha right here, this is in your destiny. Pay close attention to this one. Alright, Spirit, you got me yawning. Okay. Right. Pay close attention to this one. Because this one right here is virtually set in stone. In this area right here, you have Obatala. Having Obatala in your third Orisha as your destiny, he's telling you that, okay, you're going to become clean. You're going to become purified. You're going to become what you need to become in life to sustain you. Now, he's saying, what marker are you going to take up? What fight are you going to fight? Because he's saying you're just not going to become clean just to walk around and wear all white and be a spiritual person. You need to pick up a fight. You need to pick up a sword with this. This is your destiny. You think you're doing this work just to be clean and purify your body. You know, all natural products. I get it. He's saying, but you have to be moving towards something. Meaning, if you find the secret to get off all these man-made chemicals, if you find the secret to learn how to meditate better than everybody else, if you learn the secret to astral project, your ass has a right to tell people how to do these things. Do you hear what he's saying?
Yup.
So,
and that's exactly what I do. Like, everything I learned, that's exactly what I do. I try to help everybody else around me, you know? Like, I'm the person everyone calls for. Like, okay, how do I meditate? How do, you know, like, and I don't even know all the way myself. Shoot.
Well, that's what he said. You're going to get there. You're going to get it. But once you get there, you achieve this cleanliness and lightness. You got to give back. You got to pick up a fight. You got to pick up a sword. And you got to cut through these bullshit symptoms that people got going on, okay?
Yeah.
Would you like to ask him a question?
Definitely. What am I supposed to be aiming for? Like, what, you know?
Spirit, where will her talents best be utilized at? What she's asking. What should she be aiming at?
Yeah.
Persistence, choosing peace, peace offering. Persistent, choosing peace, peace offering. You need to help the same. You need to be able to help somebody get over the same type of shit that you got to get over. That secret that you're carrying from your family issues back in the day. It's up to you to help that other person get over that too. Enlighten them, empower them, strengthen them, give them some sage baths, take them to the movies, not take them to the movies, take them somewhere where they can sit down and visualize what's going on, meditate with them, one-on-one counseling, spiritual counseling, meditation, things of that nature. You got me?
Yup, I got you all the way. I would definitely receive that.
Yeah.
So, I'm sorry, can I ask another one?
Go for it.
Okay, me in writing, I was real good with writing. I got this, like, blockage with my writing. One, okay, I got two questions. I'm sorry, I lied. Am I supposed to be writing this book?
Spirit.
And why am I blocked?
Spirit, is she supposed to be writing a book? Is she supposed to be writing? Spirit said yes, flow of prosperity.
Yeah.
Why is she blocked, Spirit? Mother, wife, sister, daughter, you have to handle that issue with your mother. You have to.
Okay, how am I supposed to do that? My mom passed away.
Handle the issue with your mom. What y'all fight about? What is the reading is the same. So
I'm sorry, I don't mean to cut you off. When you was telling about the full moon and everything, and to use that energy to, forgive your mom and everything, I kind of thought I did, but I guess I didn't.
No, it's not just it's not a one-shot thing. You do it every time because you got several years with your family. So that just you getting that shit off your chest, and people don't listen. But they're saying this is a feminine energy that's blocking you. You have some kind of inhibition, some kind of hold up pertaining to your mother. Now, if I'm a smart man, what Elekbar is telling you, you have to get over that thing that happened in your childhood, that big secret that you're holding on. I think you really need to handle that shit so you can be free and clean.
Okay. Gotcha.
So all what happened with mama, you got to get over that blockade with your mama. Even if you did the full moon confrontation ritual, then you still need to let that go. If you feel you released enough energy and told your mama where to get the hell off at and forgave her and all that stuff, then why are you still holding on to it? That's your block.
Yeah.
But keep in mind, if you get the writing, you got flow of prosperity. So don't play with it.
Definitely receive that.
All right. How did you like your reading?
Oh, I loved it. I loved it. I loved it.
Good deal. Good deal. I enjoyed this reading too. It felt good.
Yeah, it feels real great. I'm gonna be emailing you because there's certain things I can't come out and say. But,
Okay.
So just look out for my email. I really appreciate it.
All right. I'll be looking out for your email. And you stay safe and tell the husband I say what's up.
I sure will. Thank you.
All right. Have a good one.
All right, you too.
All right, everybody. That was Who Is My Reach? You got me at the moment reading. It was fantastic. It was quick. Spirit came through, told her what she needed to do. She got a little bread coming her way if she could get over this block with her mom. She got some bread with this writing. She could get over this block with her mama. She working towards something, cleaning herself up. Her biggest thing, Spirit saying she have to use this. So many spiritual people, when they get to be enlightened, they'll talk about their journey to enlightenment, but they don't talk about their cause as of enlightenment. Like, why did they really do it? And that's something we got to start doing as spiritual people, sharing that story. That's going to inspire the next generation. That's just for me on my soapbox. Hey, positive comments below. Hit that like button. All right, everybody. I'm the Baron telling you guys to trust in you and universe. Because at the end of the day, y'all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. Thank you all. Soul Tribe. It shouldn't take that long for this reading. Okay. So, yep. Now we're going... Okay, got you here. Mark that you called. Boom. I see that you did want her to be recording, so it is recorded. All right. Let me put some Florida water on my hands before I touch on these cards. All right, we're gonna be doing you a Who Is My Risha? A message from the ancestor reading.
I said the same thing when I was getting ready for the call. Who am I reaching with the bear? I was like, no, this is an ancestor.
Yeah, so we're gonna do you a quick ancestor reading. As you know, I'm a direct energy reader. Don't believe in reading zodiac signs or birthdays. I ask that you be open with the spirit and have fun. First, as you know, the first 4 cards are reserved for female ancestors, but male energy can come through. The last one is reserved for male, but a female could come through. So we'll do that. You get to ask each one a question. I'm gonna say try to focus on the message and not the character. I've noticed people waste all their time wanting to figure out, is it the daddy, third auntie and stuff. That really ain't important. They're coming back to give you a message.
Right. Okay.
All right, we shuffle the cards. I want you to say your first name so I can pray over them. Motor B. Do I have permission to cut your cards?
Yes.
All right. First. All right. Let's see. This is not bad. This is really a good reading. So I'm excited about this one. All right, we're gonna start off with your first ancestor. Your first ancestor. Who are you, ancestor? Talk to me. All right, this ancestor, she's riding on horseback and she's under the moon. So she's yelling out the simple thing of she used to go visit a man. She used to creep. She used to creep around. I'm gonna just say it like she's saying it. She used to go creep and see one of her boyfriends, and he was married, by the way. So this is, I'm gonna say 1700. She's old. She's an old soul. Now, she comes as the moon card, meaning that betrayal, heartache. Now, are you married?
I'm not, no.
You are not married. I can't hear you.
No, I'm not. No.
All right. So, did your mother cheat on your father? If you didn't know who your dad was?
No.
I'm asking a question. I can't hear you. I can't hear you, by the way, and I want you to get this because you may want to watch this video over.
And now that I know, I'm the youngest of 12 children. I never know my mother to cheat on my father.
Well, did y'all get DNA tests?
No, my mom and dad was married. It's 1973.
Well, I'm just telling you what your ancestor said. Your ancestor said she had a lover she used to go check on and see and all that other stuff, right? Because she had the moon card with the broken heart. Her message to you was mother, father, sister, daughter. What she's trying to say, there was some infidelity going on in your mom and dad relationship. Because she keeps saying somebody was messing around on something. And if she's the woman, she's messing around. I think your mom was messing around. Baron, what the fuck? You telling me my mama stepped out on my dad and they... Listen, shit happened. But I'm just telling you what these ancestors saying. What?
I'm just saying, maybe. I never heard of it.
Well, I'm telling you what your ancestors said. Your mama had a secret affair. One of them siblings ain't your siblings.
One of my mama's children, no, one of my dad's children ain't my children.
Yeah. I think that's something you need to look into. Hey, I can't tell you what I can't tell you what they're gonna say. I'm
trying to see.
Hey, listen, I can't tell you what they're gonna say. They just said it.
It don't matter. Like, I know that, man. I'm trying to think somebody because I'm trying to ask a question. Is that all the measures? Because I'm like,
Say that again.
I'm saying like, I want to try to see why my ancestors coming through telling me this. Because it don't really matter to me. Me and my mama had a die-hard relationship. I don't care what she did, how she did it, when she did it. That's my mama. So I want is that all the message that she's trying to give me?
Why are you telling her this? She want to know why are you telling about her mama doing this? She said, "Go now." Oh, let it go. Go now, let it go, and yes. So who is the one of your siblings that y'all keep saying ain't y'all, ain't related? Come on now.
Okay, so one of my what?
One of your brothers, you playing with me, and you playing. Spirit, this lady came back to tell you, your family been bitching and moaning about one of y'all out of the 12 ain't really in the family. It's supposed to be somebody else's. This lady came back to confirm that because that was an issue in your family.
Not from my mama, sweetheart. My mother had
what? No.
Before she was ever
your mama had children before she met your daddy, okay, right?
Before she was ever married, she had 2 children.
From your daddy?
No. Then she got married, she had like 9 children from this man, from her first husband.
So
and her and my dad had 5 children with them.
Okay.
Something like that. The numbers don't equal to 12. So however many she had with the first husband, she had the rest of them equal to 12 with my dad.
Well, I'm gonna say it like this, since you don't, and then I'm gonna go to the next ancestor because she's saying you ain't getting the message. So whichever children that came from your mama and your daddy, that the brother, your mama, your brother, your sister, your mama, your dad, all that shit right into one. Y'all got the same mama and daddy at the same time. She's trying to tell you that there was scandal. Whether you choose to believe it or not. Why she's telling you, I don't know. But she said that put that one sibling to rest that y'all keep saying one here. Maybe your mom and dad had a fight that said when they got together the oldest kid wasn't hers and that was a real. But I'm just telling you because people still fuck around with their exes. I'm just trying to tell you exactly what this card is saying. Whether you choose to believe it or not, she came back and that's what she's talking about.
Okay, it don't matter if I believe. I do believe her, but that. I believe her. Not what I'm trying to get. Why is she telling me this?
She's saying to put it. She's saying so you can put it to rest. so y'all can stop fucking with that person, or y'all can just leave it alone. Cause she got go now, let it go, and yes, the answer is yes. She's confirming what all y'all been talking about. Maybe it don't mean nothing to you. Maybe she just wants y'all family to stop bitching.
I haven't had a decent conversation with any of my 12.
Okay, I'm finna move on. She said what she said, and I don't know why maybe she a troublemaker ancestor. Let's go to the next one. She said what she said. Maybe she just was a gossiping old bitch. Hell, I don't know. Maybe she was a gossiping old bitch and she just had to say something, troublemaker, just useless information to you. But that's what she said, okay?
So thank you for the information.
So when it come up that, Melvin don't think that so-and-so, you be like, damn, the Baron said that the old bitch came through and said that. So y'all just wait. I don't know. All right, let's go to your second answer. You said, 10 minutes on that. Yeah, she messy. Trying to go see that man.
Don't do that.
Now we finna go over here to your second ancestor.
I need a drink.
Your second ancestor, okay. So your second ancestor is more on the lines of they trying to say sugar daddy, sugar mama, something around by that sweet honey mama, something like that. But this right here is elderly grandmother. She's like a grandmother figure, but she is like a really sweet one. Like everybody just loved her, and she wasn't just sweet to the outside world. She was sweet to y'all kids too. She like took on a lot of responsibility. I don't know if she was she either acted like she was white or proper speaking. She didn't have no country ass slang. But she is saying she watches over you guys. She watches over all of you guys. Cause she's just that sweet. But her message to you is somebody need to be healed. Somebody has a virus, a disease, and I ain't talking about COVID. Somebody has a very curable disease that they need to go to the hospital and get cured. She will be able to help them, but she like, I'm not here for that no more. So let's just get them to the doctor, because her message is health and healing. So I'm gonna ask you, even though you're gonna say, Baron, I don't talk to none of my siblings. Which one of your siblings are sick at the moment, please?
I don't know, because I don't talk to none of my siblings. However, listen, I have a collection of herbs and oils. In my dreams, I could dream about herbs and I go get herbs. I don't know, like I got a set of the herbs that I have, but I have a collection of herbs and oils in my house. And I have like different stuff that here they say, go get this, go get that, and I got it. And I'm waiting on my instructions what to do with this stuff.
Then Grandmama Goody is telling you to heal this sibling. Contact your goddamn siblings.
I know this, but that's why I'm here with you, Barry.
But you're not listening. I ain't talked to him in years. You got the collection of herbs. So she's saying that someone got a sickness that can be healed. She used to be able to heal them. Baron, I got a collection of herbs and oils and I feel I can heal. I just need information. The lady is saying one of your siblings needs your attention.
All of them do.
Huh?
All of them do. All of them do. All of them. All of them. So that's all for mentioning.
Would you like to ask her a question?
Yeah. Can you show me how to heal them? Because I think I know that I have what I need. Can you show me how to use what I have to heal?
So, sugar grandma honey, whatever they call you, something sweetening. She said, will you show her how to heal people? Will you come to her in visions and dreams and teach her, download to her? She says, open your heart to love. She said, you just got to let her in and ask her. She says yes, and she says teach. This card says teach and offer. Yes, she's gonna teach you. Open your heart to love you. Let her in. She will teach you. What's the last thing you want to say to her? Spiritual laws of attraction. This is what you've been called to do.
Of course, I know.
You the one sitting up there isolating yourself from your test subjects. Now we finna go over here. I'm just being real. Now we finna go over here to Spirit. I know what she's gonna say, but we gotta say it.
No. Listen, you gotta tell me what they saying, man. However they say it. Please don't do that.
All right. Listen, we gotta go over here to your third ancestor. Your third ancestor. Okay, your third ancestor is coming out as the outcast. They're representing the fool, right? So.
Right.
This ancestor here, this is a female, and again, she said she played the fool. She played the fool, and she couldn't stop herself from going head over heels with somebody. They're saying the person that you're dealing with right now, whether you're talking to them, since you ain't married, whether you're talking to them, entertaining them on the internet, I'm finna give you all the scenarios so you can't say, Baron, I ain't got nobody. I'm finna hit you with every single thing. Whether you're talking to them on the phone.
Don't do that with me. Please don't tell me.
Cause they saying that you need to leave this person alone that you're talking with or entertaining. Cause there's another one around the corner that's a positive change for you, that's gonna accept you and literally help you with your herbs and oils. This person is not really helping you with your herbs and oils and stuff. They just saying like this person right here is just a pastime. Hurry up and get done and move on.
I'm done. I did that yesterday.
Oh, you broke up with him yesterday?
No, I just didn't respond. I'm not responding anymore. Like, he ain't breaking up tight so we can work together. I'm just saying this guy. But I can feel down in my soul, if I can just see this man know that I have what I need telling me. Now, you've been telling me this in all of my other reasons you did, and we should be in there at 12 o'clock. You had told me this already. You told me that this man was my husband. I ain't talked before. I think about it, but I haven't talked to him or anything since then.
Wow. I don't even know if this reading the mic so low on this phone and the rain outside, I don't even know if it's gonna hit, so you can watch this later. But I got what you're saying. Would you like to ask this ancestor a question? Ancestor, she said that in a very low monotonic voice. Where is he, ancestor?
Where is he? Oh, he's hidden. He's hidden. Okay, no, that's not the point. Why is he hidden? Why is he hidden? Because he's hidden, like I can feel him. And when I go to sleep, unconsciously, I spend a lot of time with this man.
I got you.
In the next dimension, we
you doing it
together.
You got it.
Where is he in this third dimension?
Where is this ancestor? Reveal to her where this man is going to be in this third dimension right here, this 3D life. Priorities, flow of prosperity, power of joy. Okay, get this. This man is going to come to you when you start doing your business, because you're going to be like, oh, my knee hurt. I think you're going to be a football player, some with a knee injury, leg injury, and you're going to make some herbs to take it out, and y'all going to start a romantic relationship from that. That's why they say he's going to support you in your craft. So when you start being serious about this, he's literally right there waiting on you to heal his busted ass knee.
I'm talking about right here. I can feel him.
Yeah, just start your healing service and put it out there. And when the man come, because Spirit's showing me him rubbing his knee and you rubbing his knee too. When the man come and you have to heal his knee or his leg for whatever reason, you put your physical hands on somebody's knee and work it. That's the guy you flirt with and get up on. Am I making sense? All right, don't be barren. He fat. He ugly. He this.
No, I haven't met him yet, but
Spirit is bringing you what you deserve. So don't come at him and be like, he ain't what I want. He what you need. All right. Now we finna go over here to your fourth ancestor. Thank you. The load just lifted off me because they said you were gonna fight them. Whew.
would. Everybody's like, I'm okay. Jump inside.
All right, this one here's coming. So this is your fourth ancestor. This is a male. So this is a male. His name is Rodney, either Robert. He keeps saying Roger. If I have to shoot for a long shot, I want to say Roger. But Rodney or Robert or Roger. But Roger is the long shot. I'm just adding there. Well, this guy right here, he has something like, he doesn't have a hole in his forehead. He doesn't hurt his forehead. It's just that he just have a distinctive hairline like Hoppo from Color Purple. He have one of them slick back hairlines back there. Now, he can't,
No, go ahead.
he came in the form of the 8 of Earth in the upright position. Now, he's saying what you've been working on is what you need to be working on. Because he's sitting up here, he's like making pots and he got him an old masterpiece. He said, what you have been working on, you have been working on. But here is the thing, what you haven't done and you will not do. You need to donate your very first potion you make. You need to drive that bitch and you need to pour it in a hole in the ground. Like dig a hole in your garden, dig a hole next to a river, something like that. You need to pour it in the ground. Matter of fact, he say pour it on top of an ant bed. You boil some water, make some tea, steep, and you dig a hole next to an ant bed and you pour that water in that ant bed. I don't know what it is with you and these ants beds or ants and all this stuff there, but you need to pour it where something can grow. It's like a growing system. He say this is going to be your first masterpiece. When you take this serious, you step out there now. That's why he gave you peace offering. Peace offering, you the very first potion you sit your ass out there and make it, you say I'm serious. Don't give it to nobody, don't rub it on nobody, don't rub it on your ass. You take it outside, you find a hole next to an ant bed and you pour it in there and you say Ashe or you say give back to the earth, because that's your greatest work ever. And then you're going to get all the intelligence. It's like all the ants and the bugs and the trees start communicating with you what you really need to do. And that's what he's saying do. Do you understand what he's saying?
Yeah.
Don't cry. What the hell are you crying for?
Oh, man, you just don't understand. What would be answered? I have at least a dozen or more ant beds in my yard.
Come on.
In my yard.
You
I
have
dug more.
you have a dozen ant beds in your yard.
Man, so many. More than what I can count on my fingers and toes.
Then that's so they waiting on you to get what this ancestor said. Make your potion.
And then you said, like, the animals and birds and stuff on fire. Talk to me.
Yep.
You had my last reading, you said actually about the ugly people. I didn't know who the ugly people were. I would write my Bible sister that the spirit said, who her ass is ugly. I started laughing, I thought about you. But the person, I understand what spirit was talking about now. And then within 24 hours, I was out in my yard doing my thing. That bird said, oh, she ugly. You know what? I can understand birds better than I can understand contact with people. Listen, I lost my job in November for a week. That same bird came to me and said, you're going to lose your job. You're going to lose your job. So 3 days that bird said that. The next 2 days he said, you're going to get fired. You're going to get fired. I went outside. I told that bird, well, thank you, Mr. Pope, for letting me know. I said, but these motherfuckers don't have to fire me because I'm not quitting my job. That bitch, one of the bitches fired me from my job and I had to do everything that I was supposed to do on my job. They fired me because they could, baby. I have more communication with the birds in the sky, with these goddamn engines in the ground, with the sound of the trees and the limbs, than I do with a human being.
Mm-hmm. So, this ancestor telling you right, I'm assuming, right?
Yes.
So how about you start making your money selling your potions, selling your herbs? How about you find your love from making these potions and making these herbs? If you, darling, if you a naturist and a witch, we'll just call it. If you're a witch, well, be a goddamn witch. Listen, The Baron told me to quit my job. I had a job making over 90,000 a year. The Baron told me quit my job and be the Baron full time, right? That's what I did, and I ain't suffering. I ain't hurting. If the Spirit telling you you don't need to work in mainstream society no more, you need to be potion spiritualist, the Buffalo woman. Okay, why don't you do it? You making yourself, and you can talk to animals, ants. Come on, now. It ain't been a motherfucker since Pocahontas that can do that.
I just need to ask the question.
Yeah, ask the question before I send that crow at you.
I just can y'all help me just get a better understanding to make things clear? And you know how cloud I am, and I know why. And I just want to apologize.
Could y'all give her a better? Could y'all give her a better understanding of what she's supposed to do, male ancestor, about this masterpiece?
No,
huh?
Like make my recipes clear, because I know.
Okay.
But like my recipes are not coming through clearly. Something, what am I speaking wrong or something? I don't know.
She needs clarity on how to create these things. I know Grandma Sugar Honey gonna teach you, but she needs clarity. They said persistence. Persistence, retreat to nature. Come on now. Persistent. Okay. The card said retreat to nature. You need to spend time in the damn woods. You need to spend time at the herbal store. What else y'all telling her? How y'all gonna help out? And they said freedom. You need to run around like you ain't got a care in the world. The money that you got, pay your bills up for a while, okay? So you can focus on this until you turn this into a business. And when you get a name, a business, all this stuff, ship it to me and let me put you on the website, tell people to go to you. Because this is divine. These people are telling you how you going to make it. You know what I'm saying? There's this other tarot reader, good friend of mine. She done read me a couple times. Connections with KC, and I'm shouting her out. She's excellent. She had a crap load of money. Spirit told her to give all her money away to charity. I said, "Oh no, don't give away over $60,000-$70,000." She gave it away to charity, and now she making 10 times that on her YouTube and Facebook account. Come on now, you better listen to Spirit. That I had to listen to Spirit.
What you said her name was?
Connections with KC. Just tell her the Baron sent you. She understand.
And my business was going to be Auntie Connection.
Okay. Look at her.
For real, Auntie Connection. I'm saying helping people connect back to themselves.
So I'm gonna be looking for that email from your Auntie Shay Connections. And then I just told you to go talk to my friend. Okay. Connections with Case. Okay. It ain't Spirit don't make no mistake. Okay, now you ready for the grand finale? Alright, we're going over into your fifth ancestor. Your fifth ancestor is a female, but she is a young female. She's 27 years old. This is your timeline. Who passed away around by 27 years old? Young pretty old girl.
I don't know, 27.
Yeah, cause I'm seeing like 90. I'm seeing like 97 to like 80. 97. I'm sorry, 97 to like 2005 in that range. Well, let me tell you, huh?
I was gonna say how old was you when I passed though?
She was 27.
Oh no.
Well,
hey, Auntie baby.
Yeah, basically Auntie baby. So she said she came in the form of the world. She said that you have the world card. She said the world is coming to you, and she just want to be the first one to congratulate you from all the female ancestor line. Aww. She's gonna congratulate, and her message to you is stay focused. You have a problem with not being focused. She says stay focused, please. Don't get sidetracked. This is your last shot. You got the bird telling you you're gonna get fired and to quit your job, you didn't listen, so they fired your ass. Now you got that. Now you got her coming back saying, "Grandma gonna come train you and give you the recipe. Stay focused. Do this. Please do this. You gotta help your family. Sorry, this burden is on you to cure them. You gotta help them."
They gonna show me who the sick person is. I should have asked, was it me?
Let's ask who the sick person. You want me to ask that question?
Yes.
Who is this sick person, sick sibling, sick person that y'all telling her she need to really amp up her game so she can help? Artistic expression, okay. Take charge of the situation. You are seeing the situation accurate. So this person it's not you. This person is a liar, and you have to get you have to get that nasty negative sickness off of that person that's causing that person to lie so much. It's a habitual liar. One of your siblings.
You say he or she?
It's a he. He lies for no goddamn reason. Just a habitual liar. It's a male. Take charge of the situation. They said you don't intervene one time and told them you can't do that, or you don't have to intervene and say that's not true. You had to be the voice of reason for an argument they were having because he had lied and threw everybody in chaos. You have to know these people.
I know.
So you know the person?
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
Girl, you better get on the end. They say you are seeing the situation. You better get your ass up there and fix this. They giving you a gift.
Yeah, it is my gift there. I'm just ask for strength.
So how you like your reading with your fighting self?
I wasn't fighting. Oh, it was a good one there. I appreciate it.
Just do your damn job what Spirit has ordained. You're going to make it. And when Spirit tell all of us to get on and do this spiritual thing, we winning. Because this is what the world needs.
Yeah.
All right. Do you want me to air this video? If I can get the sound right, do you want me to air this video? Because you was
I
really...
know, right? But I'll tell you, my mom's biggest thing was, like, she didn't like technology, cell phones, and all that kind of stuff. So I kind of knew we were going to have a little bit of technical problems, but I know it's going to be this bad. I guess that was her telling me she wants to come through, but she didn't want to come through on no YouTube.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, so I appreciate it.
No problem, darling. Well, if you need to reach me, you know how.
You know, it's about 6 months.
6 months? Yeah, please let me know what's going on in 6 months, okay?
I will.
I mean, I really need a follow-up.
I know, I got you. I do.
All right, darling, you have your good one.
All right, thank you.
All right, everybody. Me and her, we argue every time we read. It's like she gets it, but she just want that clarity, and it's like I don't know what it is when I do her reading. The Spirit just be wanting to make sure she get in and wrestle with her. I enjoy talking to her. I enjoy talking to a lot of people. Y'all just don't know. I make my day doing these readings, conversing with you guys. Hit that like button, positive comments below. All right, everybody. I'm the Baron telling you guys to trust in your universe, because at the end of the day, you all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. Thank you all. Soul Tribe.